Are you serious? Are you serious? Bibi almost busted. He's on the brink. But can he save Israel? Well, Benjamin Netanyahu, the prime minister of Israel, under siege by his own Knesset members, barely hanging on after nearly being forced into a no-vote election. Matter of fact, a no-confidence election, if you will. Key coalition partners have finally backed away from quitting the Jewish Home Party, unsuccessfully demanded defense post Benjamin Netanyahu's government hanging on by a razor-thin margin. He's on the brink, Bibi on the brink. But out of Jerusalem today, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's coalition crisis eased a little bit today when a coalition partner backed off a demand to be given that the defense ministry making an early election less likely. Education Minister Bennett U-turn surprised many pundits who had predicted the leader of the far-right Jewish Home Party would opt to quit in protest. He said the party was withdrawing all its political demands and would stand by the prime minister. You win some, you lose some, Bennett said in a televised address, shrugging off Netanyahu's rejection of his bid. Netanyahu's head of the right-wing party has been making last-ditch efforts to prevent the collapse of the government, which has had a majority of just one seat in parliament since Lieberman resigned as defense chief last week. Had Bennett withdrawn his party from the weakened coalition, Netanyahu, who has assumed the defense post himself, Minister of Defense, would have been left with a minority government, making a snap election very likely. Matter of fact, Lieberman, an ultra-nationalist, lashed out in his resignation announcement against what he described as the government's leniency toward the Palestinian militias in the Gaza Strip, amid a surge in that cross-border violence with Hamas. In a speech late Sunday evening, though, on national television in Israel, Netanyahu urged the coalition partners not to bring down his government, citing security challenges and hinting at future action by Israel against its enemies. But then an option poll last week suggested Israelis were unhappy with the four-term prime minister over the Gaza situation, and rarely has his popularity dipped to those ratings. But he will bounce back, folks. He's still the man of the hour. Bibi on the brink. Bibi about to bust, but Bibi is better off remaining in as prime minister of the nation of Israel. And as we go forward, we understand that the Trump administration is about to offer that peace plan. Will it be the covenant with many in Daniel 9:27, or will it be the peace and safety, then sudden destruction, as it says in 1 Thessalonians? Are we on the edge of eternity here? Are we on the brink of the beast? Are we about to see the Psalms 83 prophecies come to pass? Well, stay tuned. As biblical prophecies unfolding so quickly now, it's hard to keep up. It's acceleration time. We're in the last days. Are you serious? Are you saved? Don't miss today's live broadcast. Starts at 12 noon Eastern. It will be on my backup YouTube channel at 12 noon. We've just had a volcano erupt. We've got an asteroid that's going to skim by our heads today. And a whole lot more going on. Finally, the votes are counted in Florida. The death toll continues to rise in California, and many other issues taking place around the globe. Please stay tuned. 12 noon Eastern at my website, or go to publiclyprophecy.com. Just go to my website, publiclyprophecy.com, or just go to the backup YouTube channel. You can watch it there live. I'll put the link to the backup YouTube channel in the description, actually in the comments, right at the top of the comments. I'll see you at 12 noon. Are you serious?